And elsewhere, the Senate today, lawmakers were divided in a debate on a bill to establish a national animal husbandry and ranches commission as a way of averting farmers-herders clashes. TVC News On.
Conflicts that erupt.
The bill proposed by Senator Titus Zam was influenced by a motion moved weeks ago on the incessant attacks on farmers by armed herders in rural communities. The lawmaker is seeking the establishment of a commission that will regulate the movement of animals in order to curb the incident of farmer-herders clashes in Nigeria.
Whereas other countries with huge farmers and herders populations, including Mauritania, Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, have passed pastoral laws and codes which have helped to mitigate the incidence of clashes between sedentary farmers and nomadic herders. This situation is unfortunately treated with kid gloves in Nigeria.
While some lawmakers commended the spirit and content of the bill, some others have their reservation. They want the bill to be reconstructed to capture a more holistic approach that protects all sides.
Farmers are under threat, and what it has led to is the food crisis that we have today.
If we are trying to solve a problem, we must look at it holistically, and the whole country must be involved.
Then I raise this point of order simply because of what Senator Zam has stated in the bill, which is contrary to the provisions of Section 41 of this Constitution.
Let the leadership come up with something very comprehensive, which protect the interests of each and every person in Nigeria. But going by this bill, it will compound our crisis in Nigeria.
To address these concerns, the Senate proposed that the bill be put forward for public hearing to get the input of all stakeholders.
The section you are referring to is talking about citizens of Nigeria.
Yes.
And cows are not citizens of Nigeria. Cows can come in from Niger.
Despite efforts by some lawmakers to ensure that the bill is stepped down, the bill scaled second reading after a voice vote, and it has now been referred to a joint committee of the Senate for further legislative action. TVC News, Abuja.
We'll return with more stories after this break.